If you want to talk to me, this isn't the place for it. Meet me in Varrock's Chaos Temple by the Rune Shop. Unless you want to buy something. Alright, I'll go. Ah, you again. The wilderness is hardly the appropriate place for a conversation now, is it? What was it you wanted? I didn't really want anything. So why did you approach me? I was just wondering what you were doing. I was conducting business. What business? I sell runes. In the wilderness, why? Well, I can't go doing it in the middle of Varrock, can I? In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a servant of Zamorak. And the ceremonists have made sure that people like me are not welcome in these parts. Interesting, thanks for the information. Where do you get your runes from? Well, we craft them, of course. We? My associates and I. Despite the best attempts of the ceremonists, there's still more of us around than they'd like. I can't imagine they like you crafting runes much. Do they not try and stop you? Ha! I'm sure they'd love to. But we have methods of rune crafting that they can only dream of. Care to share? Why would I? You're not a member of our institute. How do I know you won't just go and share all of our secrets with those Saradominist fools in the Order of Wizards? Maybe I could make it worth your while. How? What do you have to offer? Well, what is it you want? Until recently, our rune crafting secrets allowed us to produce runes at far superior rate compared to the inept Order of Wizards. But something has changed. From what we can gather, they somehow rediscovered how to access the lost rune essence mine. Well, I know about that. I was actually the one who helped them do it. You did what? You helped the Order of Wizards? Yes, but I can still help you as well. So you're a mercenary with no allegiance. Not the type I like working with, but if you have knowledge of the rune essence mine, I seemingly have little choice. Also. Yeah. Alright. If you help us access the rune essence mine, we will share our rune crafting secrets with you in return. Deal. Good. Now all I need from you is the spell that will teleport me to the rune essence mine. I don't actually know the spell. What? And how do you get there? Oh well, the people who do know the spell just teleport me there directly. I see. That makes it slightly more complex, but no matter. You can still help us. How? I'll give you a Scrying orb with a standard cipher spell cast upon it. The orb will absorb mystical energies that it is exposed to. If you teleport to the rune essence mine from 3 different locations, the orb will absorb the energies from the spell and allow us to reverse engineer the magic behind it. Do you know of 3 different people who can teleport you there? Maybe. Well, if not, I'm sure one of those fools of the Order of Wizards can tell you. Now, here's the orb. Easy peasy. You again. Have you managed to use the Scrying orb to obtain information I need? Here you go. You hand the orb to the Mage of Zamorak. Right, let's take a look at this orb. Yes, this will do nicely. Once again, the Zamorak Magical Institute has overcome the Order of Wizards. You have done well. Now, time for us to uphold our end of the bargain. The reason we are able to craft so many runes is because we do not visit the runic altars in the traditional way. Instead, we have found a way to teleport to them directly. How? Via another plane known as the Abyss. It is a complex place that cannot be easily explained, but I will share our research notes with you so you may better understand it. So, can I use the Abyss? Yes. Visit me in the wilderness whenever you wish to be teleported there. Just be careful, for it is a dangerous place. Still, I'm sure you'll agree that the risk is worth the reward. How is it dangerous? There are creatures there that will hunt and attack any visitors and inside. The magic we use for teleporting there can also be a bit unstable. What do you mean? Just don't expect to be using any prayers in there. Anyway, you may also have this pouch as well. I'm sure you will find it useful. Now, we're done here. The Mage of Zamorak hands you a book and a pouch. Can you tell me more about the Abyss? It is a hard place to describe. We often refer to it as another plane, but that isn't quite accurate. If anything, it is more like a plane that sits between all other planes. Right. And what does it have to do with rune crafting? In truth, nothing at all. However, it has everything to do with teleportation. You see, time and space work differently in the Abyss. For example, you can travel to the Abyss, walk a few steps, and then exit, only to find yourself somewhere completely different where you entered. You might even find yourself on a different plane. You can also enter the Abyss and spend days there, but on your return, only moments have passed. This is why the Abyss is so useful. It can be used as an effective hub for teleportation. In fact, all teleportation that we know of uses the Abyss. You just don't realize it. Wait, so when I teleport, I'm actually traveling through the Abyss? In some ways, I suppose you are. Whenever you use a teleportation spell, that spell is actually traveling through the Abyss and using it to link two places together. So, did you discover the Abyss? No. Knowledge of the Abyss has existed for a long time, hence it being used for teleportation. However, we believe we may be the first ones to have properly gained access in centuries. How did you manage it? By complete accident. One of our initiates was performing a routine teleportation experiment when something went wrong. Instead of ending up at their destination, they found themselves in the Abyss. Now, did you want something else? Can you tell me? Can you tell me more about your group? I suppose you haven't proven yourself trustworthy. You have proven yourself trustworthy. We are a group of mages in service of Zamorak. Our group is called the Zamorak Magical Institute, or ZMI for short. Few actually know us. Zaradominist groups like the Order of Wizards hold sway over these lands, so we are forced to work in the shadows. However, make no mistakes, our power far exceeds there. You don't seem like the other Order of Wizards very much. Why should we? Did you know that the Order of Wizards wasn't always a Zaradominist group? Once they allowed all mages of all faiths to study with them, but they became greedy. And why? What happened? They started to desire more control. They banned Zamorakian wizards from certain areas of study, claiming them to be too dangerous. In reality, they just wanted that knowledge for themselves. It all went wrong for them, of course. A Zamorakian wizard made a great breakthrough in teleportation magic, but the Zaradominists stole his research. They used it to perform a ritual, but their lack of understanding caused it to go wrong. The entire Wizard's Tower burned down. Many were killed and years of research was destroyed. Naturally, they blamed the Zamorakians. Claimed we intentionally burned the tower down. After the tower was rebuilt, we were banished from the Order of Wizards and forced underground. And that's how the ZMI was formed? Exactly. I heard a very different story about how the tower burned down from a member of the Order of Wizards. That's right. I thought as much. Now, did you want something else? No thanks. Very well. We reached level 9 rune crafting. We can now craft earth runes.